recently uploaded a video where I gave my top 5 tips for camera hunting at thrift stores. In that video, I mentioned that I would review some of these thrift store finds in upcoming videos. Most of these cameras have been point and shoots, some have been zoom cameras, some have been primes, but they've all had two things in common. Number one, they've all been $2 or less, and number two, there's been very little information about them put out on the internet. So today we're going to take a brief look at two of these cameras, and we're going to do a quick overview. After that, I'm going to shoot a roll through each camera, and then we'll come back here and review the results. Let's take a look at the cameras. Alright, first up is this beauty here with the famous brand name of Focus Free. Well, that may not be the brand name, but we'll see if anything is in focus after we get the pictures developed. This camera is about as basic as it gets. It's about the most simple camera you can find outside of a pinhole. Not even a cover here to open up. Price tag from the thrift store still. On the back it says 4COC8, whatever that means. Let's pop it open. Just put your film in here, take up spool here, winder there. Viewfinder there. Shutter release. Rewind here. Spoiler alert, made in China. Frame counter there. Release there. That's about all there is to this one. Here we have the Yashica Easy Zoom. You see it does have a zoom lens, goes from 38 to 70 millimeters here. Take a look on the inside. This is one where it does have auto wind. When you put the film leader over here, close the back, automatically winds your film. On off button here, turn that on. Default mode you can probably see is to automatically flash. You can cycle through the flash options here. Red eye, my favorite one, which is turned off. Self timer here. Mid-roll rewind here. There's that zoom. Telephoto. Wide angle. You hear what it sounds like here. No exposure compensation, so again, what you see is what you get. Pretty much a point and shoot on this Yashica Easy Zoom. Well, sometimes a $2 camera is worth about $2. You get what you pay for. To be fair, I didn't run premium film through either one of these cameras. I used some old expired Kodak Max 400 film. If I really wanted to do a scientific study to determine the true quality of these cameras, I could have used new, more reliable film, but I didn't want to pay more for the film than I did for the cameras. With the Yashica Easy Zoom, I found that if I stayed to the wide angle end of the spectrum, most shots were pretty well in focus. But if I zoomed in at all, then focus went out the window. Another disappointment of the Yashica is that its viewfinder didn't really give a great representation of what ended up on the film. That's especially true at close range. You can see I cut off some heads in a few of those shots I took. The no-name red camera had more of a lo-fi look to it, but I'm not sure if it was lo-fi enough to be interesting. I actually found the viewfinder on the Red camera to be a little bit more accurate. Will I shoot these cameras again? Probably not. I've got too many other cameras to try out. I just got 5 more cameras for $7 at the thrift store 2 days ago. Look for these in upcoming videos. Let me know what your favorite point and shoot is in the comments down below. If you like what you saw here today, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. You can find me on Instagram, Flickr, and Tumblr as The Old Camera Guy. Until next time, do some good, have some fun, and shoot some film.